几个月前。
A couple of months ago.
很有重量的负荷。
A load of great weight.
亚当巧妙地播放。
Adam played skillfully.
好了，继续赌下去。
All right, go gambling.
条条大路通罗马。
All roads lead to Rome.
所有对他有利的讲话。
All spoke in his favor.
总是说真话。
Always speak the truth.
的安迪，沃霍尔绘制。
An Andy Warhol drawing.
而且他是很聪明的。
And he is really smart.
难道他们觉醒了吗？
Are they awakening yet?
你怕他们？
Are you afraid of them?
你是一个早起的人。
Are you an early riser?
你在做什么事情吗？
Are you doing anything?
你跟我这么远吗？
Are you with me so far?
至于我记得。
As far as I can recall.
问晚饭准备好了。
Ask if dinner is ready.
因为他们总是这样。
Because they always do.
但我有兔子的耳朵。
But I have rabbit ears.
篝火点燃了。
Campfires were lighted.
我可以再试试。
Can I have another try?
他们不能吃草。
Cannot they eat grass?
我们可以报警吗？
Can we call the police?
他能说服他们？
Could he convince them?
难道他的话伤害了你？
Did her words hurt you?
你洗衣服，
Did you do the laundry?
你擦脚，
Did you wipe your feet?
不要问我什么，
Do not ask me anything.
不要问我的帮助，
Do not ask me for help.
不参与，
Do not become involved.
不要忘了他的名字，
Do not forget his name.
不要侮辱了一周，
Do not insult the weak.
不要离开那块蛋糕，
Do not leave that cake.
不要说这些了。
Do not talk about that.
难道他们不相信我们？
Do not they believe us?
不要浪费你的时间。
Do not waste your time.
你喜欢这个房子吗？
Do you like this house?
你想要一些水吗？
Do you want some water?
你想回家吗？
Do you wish to go home?
你想拥有吗？
Do you wish to have it?
他喜欢吃吗？
Does he like to eat it?
难道他想这支笔？
Does she want this pen?
干所有的菜，
Dry out all the dishes.
每个男孩把它转。
Each boy took his turn.
很少有更好的领导者。
Few are better leaders.
给他您最好的拍摄。
Give it your best shot.
挂那幅画那里。
Hang the picture there.
他有没有打电话了吗？
Has she telephoned yet?
你有异议吗？
Have you any objection?
你有没有想过？
Have you thought about?
他逗得我们非常多。
He amused us very much.
他在比赛中战胜我。
He beat me in the race.
他可以做自己的工作。
He can do his own work.
他承认了他的罪行。
He confessed his crime.
他承认他的过错。
He confessed his fault.
他承认自己有罪。
He confessed his guilt.
他大声喜极而泣。
He cried aloud for joy.
他当之无愧地获得成功。
He deserved to succeed.
他没有最后出去。
He did not go out last.
他没有去。
He does not have to go.
他解释说，整个。
He explained the whole.
他不应有的失败。
He failed undeservedly.
他忘了他的伞。
He forgot his umbrella.
他形成的决议。
He formed a resolution.
他放弃了猜测。
He gave up speculation.
他没有告诉我们。
He had not informed us.
他严重争吵。
He had quarreled badly.
他的金链。
He has a chain of gold.
他躲在门后。
He hid behind the door.
他是一个很好的板球运动员。
He is a good cricketer.
他是一个著名的人。
He is a well-known man.
他是所有筋疲力尽了。
He is all tuckered out.
他像沙拉一样高。
He is as tall as Sarah.
他是患了感冒。
He is down with a cold.
他喜欢游泳。
He is fond of swimming.
他擅长足球。
He is good at football.
他只是通过刮。
He is just scraping by.
他是我的哥哥。
He is my elder brother.
他不是那么费力。
He is not so laborious.
他是该委员会的成员。
He is on the committee.
他是我们最好的投手。
He is our best pitcher.
他省吃俭用。
He is pinching pennies.
他是更丰富的比我。
He is richer than I am.
他比我高。
He is taller than I am.
他太骄傲乞讨。
He is too proud to beg.
他忠于他的国王。
He is true to his king.
他把自己的工作放在一边。
He laid his work aside.
他喜欢打牌。
He likes to play cards.
他离这里不远住。
He lives far from here.
他懒洋洋地在沙发上。
He lounged on the sofa.
他可能会说我没事。
He might say I am okay.
他现在不能说闲话。
He must not gossip now.
现在，他在写道。
He now and then writes.
他应该有一支笔。
He ought to have a pen.
他忽略了一个事实。
He overlooked the fact.
他仔细阅读。
He read them carefully.
他报告我给他们。
He reported me to them.
他冒着自己的生命。
He risked his own life.
他嘲笑这个想法。
He scoffed at the idea.
他似乎很着急。
He seemed very anxious.
他不顾一些麻烦。
He spared some trouble.
他花了所有的钱。
He spent all his money.
他怀疑有埋伏。
He suspected an ambush.
他认为很多自我。
He thinks much of self.
他步行上班。
He walks to the office.
他是一个伟大的战士。
He was a great soldier.
他被选为领导者。
He was chosen a leader.
他显然之间。
He was clearly between.
他是新来的，他的工作。
He was new to his work.
他被惩罚。
He was punished for it.
他警惕失败。
He was wary of failure.
他将写信。
He will write a letter.
他明天就送来了。
He would come tomorrow.
他不会告诉他们。
He would not tell them.
他写了一张纸条给他。
He wrote a note to her.
从听说过，简说。
Heard from, said Jane.
这里有一个房子让。
Here is a house to let.
这是你的钱袋子。
Here is your money bag.
希拉里把球扔。
Hillary threw the ball.
他的回答是正确的。
His answer was correct.
他的生意下降。
His business decreased.
他的车跑了一只狗。
His car ran over a dog.
怎么样字典？
How about a dictionary?
火是怎么开始的？
How did the fire start?
你会等多久？
How long will you wait?
我劝比尔反对。
I advised Bill against.
我已经看过那里。
I already looked there.
我是一个友善的人。
I am a friendly person.
我所有的眼睛和耳朵。
I am all eyes and ears.
我一样高，因为他是。
I am as tall as she is.
我忙锤击我。
I am busy hammering me.
我正在做我的作业。
I am doing my homework.
我喜欢的巧克力。
I am fond of chocolate.
我很高兴我回来的。
I am glad I am back on.
我很高兴听到这个消息。
I am glad to hear that.
我要清洁。
I am going to clean it.
我去银行。
I am going to the bank.
我在找工作。
I am looking for a job.
我不是一个巨大的风扇。
I am not a huge fan of.
我不是一个贫穷的工人。
I'm not a poor worker.
我真的超重。
I am really overweight.
我真的揭竿而起。
I am really up in arms.
我很抱歉，我很生气。
I am sorry I got angry.
我对不起你生病。
I am sorry you are ill.
我相信他是对的。
I am sure she is right.
我厌倦了这份工作。
I am tired of this job.
我太年轻了，给。
I am too young to give.
我不高兴跟我妈。
I am upset with my mum.
我在谷歌工作。
I am working in Google.
我相信他说的话。
I believe what he says.
我买了他的预感。
I bought it on a hunch.
我现在可以实现更好的。
I can drive better now.
我不能保持微笑。
I cannot keep smiling.
我不能戒烟。
I cannot quit smoking.
我不能看我的书。
I cannot read my book.
我不能相信自己。
I cannot trust myself.
我不能等待了一整天。
I cannot wait all day.
我无法继续工作。
I cannot work anymore.
我可以转移自己。
I can shift for myself.
我可以不同意他。
I cannot approve of it.
我想不明白。
I cannot figure it out.
我所做的这一切由我自己。
I did it all by myself.
我没去上学。
I did not go to school.
我这样做是因为我选择。
I do it as I choose to.
我不发放贷款。
I do not extend credit.
我不喜欢我们的国旗。
I do not like our flag.
我不喜欢那个人。
I do not like that man.
我不介意做他。
I do not mind doing it.
我不想离开。
I do not want to leave.
我感觉出的地方。
I feel out of place at.
我下班的6。
I get off of work at 6.
我从约翰跳跃。
I got a jump from John.
我有一个更好的机会。
I have a better chance.
我有一组树桩。
I have a set of stumps.
我有一个姐姐。
I have an elder sister.
我来看看你。
I have come to see you.
我已经完成了我的 MS。
I have completed my miss.
我听说比尔。
I have heard that Bill.
我听到你说话。
I have heard you speak.
我已经学到了很多东西。
I have learned so much.
我有一大堆朋友。
I have lots of friends.
我没有这样的计划。
I have no such program.
我还没决定。
I have not decided yet.
我以前见过你。
I have seen you before.
我卖了我的自行车。
I have sold my bicycle.
我必须节食。
I have to be on a diet.
我听到一个奇怪的声音。
I hear a strange noise.
我听说他的到来。
I heard of his arrival.
我听到了他的成功。
I heard of his success.
我希望他得到发挥。
I hope he gets to play.
我希望我赢了乐透。
I hope I win the lotto.
我只是不愿意看到所有。
I just hate to see all.
我认识一个男孩在学校。
I knew a boy at school.
我被他的名字认识他。
I know him by his name.
我学习任何我所能。
I learn whatever I can.
我喜欢你切的方式。
I like the way you cut.
我喜欢自己去。
I like to go by myself.
我爱自己的所有歌曲。
I love all their songs.
我以为你是约翰。
I mistook you for John.
我亲眼看见他这样做。
I myself saw him do it.
我只是开得太快。
I only drove too fast.
我只工作2年总和。
I only worked 2 sums.
我傲然挺立，我过敏。
I outgrew my allergies.
我把车子停在这里。
I parked it right here.
我更喜欢茶到咖啡。
I prefer tea to coffee.
我承诺，我将。
I promise that I shall.
我完全同意你的。
I quite agree with you.
对此，我真的非常感激。
I really appreciate it.
我从柏林返回。
I returned from Berlin.
我会跟你犹豫。
I shall go in with you.
我跟他的兄弟。
I spoke to his brother.
我游得比他更好。
I swim better than him.
我觉得非常约翰。
I think highly of John.
我觉得它的味道不错。
I think it tastes good.
我觉得这是非常好的。
I think it's very good.
我把没有进行通知。
I took no notice of it.
我拿出我的笔记本电脑。
I took out my notebook.
我试图将友好。
I tried to be friendly.
我试图努力的工作。
I tried to work harder.
我想知道是什么。
I want to know what is.
我写了一封信。
I was writing a letter.
我会一直爱。
I will have been loved.
我会看到的画面。
I will see the picture.
我希望我能知道他的名字。
I wish I knew his name.
我希望你安静。
I wish you to be quiet.
我不知道是否所有的演员。
I wonder if all actors.
我的工作只有2个款项。
I worked only 2 sums.
如果有太多的坏事。
If too many bad things.
如果继续采取行动。
If you continue to act.
如果你想成功。
If you want to succeed.
在一个非常大的量。
In a very large amount.
在保险单。
In an insurance policy.
在社会事务，夫人。
In social matters, Mrs.
其中一个是活的。
In which one is living.
呈现非常快。
Into line very quickly.
大哭或大笑。
Into tears or laughter.
是所有在处理。
Is all worked up again.
在房间里任何人。
Is anybody in the room?
是作为开窍。
Is as silly as a goose.
从旧的学校。
Is from the old school.
是他学习英语。
Is he learning English?
是不是成为你。
Is not becoming on you.
被他看小说。
Is she reading a novel?
本机是否正常工作？
Is the machine working?
是低头的时间。
Is the time to bow out?
是否有任何消息？
Is there any news from?
它不可能永远持续下去。
It cannot last forever.
它的成本12个卢比。
It costs 12 rupees.
它不能帮助。
It could not be helped.
它并不需要的人。
It does not need to be.
它的推移和使用。
It goes on and on with.
它刚刚敲响了10点。
It has just struck 10.
它有7个浴室。
It has 7 bathrooms.
这是一个故意说谎。
It is a deliberate lie.
这是一个可怕的夜晚。
It is a horrible night.
这是楼上的单位。
It is an upstairs unit.
令人高兴的是，它是。
It is good that she is.
这就像在一个牛市。
It is like a bull in a.
这不是任何乐趣。
It is not any pleasure.
它不是越来越凉爽。
It is not getting cool.
这是不是在我的钱包？
It is not in my wallet.
这是老古董了。
It is old as the hills.
正是在这里这么陈旧。
It is so stale in here.
这是一些头发。
It is some of the hair.
这是我们离开的时候。
It is the time we left.
它刚刚打破我的心脏。
It just broke my heart.
它位于靠近他的心脏。
It lies near his heart.
它看起来像汤姆意志。
It looks like Tom will.
今天肯定是大风。
It sure is windy today.
这需要时间来学习。
It takes time to learn.
这是一个愚蠢的错误。
It was a silly mistake.
这是他唯一的机会。
It was his only chance.
这是7英尺高。
It was 7 feet tall.
这是最接近的一个。
It was the closest one.
检视报告是很好的。
Jane's report was good.
吉姆擦去溢出。
Jim wiped up the spill.
约翰刚刚返回。
John had just returned.
约翰是尤莎拉喜爱。
John is loved by Sarah.
约翰制作风筝。
John was making a kite.
朱利叶斯是一个明智的国王。
Julius was a wise king.
凯利撞倒一回。
Kelly knocked one back.
让我回到你身边。
Let me get back to you.
让我们连地面。
Let us even the ground.
让我们来练习英语。
Let's practice English.
就像一个豆荚里的2颗豆子。
Like 2 peas in a pod.
确保竖起来。
Make sure to bundle up.
管好你自己的事。
Mind your own business.
他一定是这么无知。
Must he be so ignorant?
我的笔被偷了。
My pen has been stolen.
新官上任3把火。
New brooms sweep clean.
无粮可播种。
No grain could be sown.
不管发生什么。
No matter what happens.
没有人知道他是谁。
No one knows who he is.
好，那是不完整的。
No, that is incomplete.
不是每个人都不断壮大。
Not everyone has grown.
现在他只是一个办事员。
Now he is just a clerk.
现在他正在放缓。
Now he is slowing down.
哦，这是一个麻烦。
Oh, that is a nuisance.
哦，遍布世界各地。
Oh, all over the world.
我们是一个大家庭。
Ours is a joint family.
我们是一个大家庭。
Ours is a large family.
我们是一个小型的家庭。
Ours is a small family.
有待进一步的命令。
Pending further orders.
熟能生巧。
Practice makes perfect.
仔细阅读一下。
Read it over carefully.
读过这本书很久以前。
Read the book long ago.
罗尔夫是目前。
Rolf was present there.
我应提前支付吗？
Shall I pay in advance?
他走进房间。
She came into the room.
他可以吃一个三明治。
She can eat a sandwich.
他不能等到。
She cannot wait until.
他可以做它。
She could have done it.
他不喜欢旅行。
She disliked traveling.
他去看电影。
She goes to the cinema.
他打破它打开。
She has broken it open.
它总是开裂。
She is always cracking.
它来来去去的。
She has come and go one.
她要结婚了。
She is getting married.
她是我的姐姐。
She is my elder sister.
她的英语很差。
She is poor in English.
她力大如牛。
She is strong as an ox.
她是这样的疑惑。
She is such a doubting.
她是愿意工作。
She is willing to work.
她知道我住的地方。
She knows where I live.
她练游泳。
She practiced swimming.
她真的侮辱了我。
She really insulted me.
她真的很有道理。
She really makes sense.
她兴高采烈地歌唱。
She sings delightfully.
她唱得非常甜蜜。
She sings very sweetly.
她认为她是伟大的。
She thinks he is great.
她在争执。
She was at loggerheads.
她没有特别的。
She was not particular.
她很幸运。
She was very fortunate.
她穿着牛仔裤给他们。
She wore jeans to them.
斯里兰卡是一个岛国。
Sri Lanka is an island.
星期天是母亲节。
Sunday is Mother's Day.
苏珊写这本小说。
Susan wrote this novel.
告诉我你住在哪里。
Tell me where you live.
告诉我你是在开玩笑。
Tell me you are joking.
那些没有任何逻辑。
That had not any logic.
这是不值钱。
That is not worth much.
这没什么可说的。
That is nothing to say.
这就是因果报应。
That is poetic justice.
这就是你真好。
That is so kind of you.
那是你的想法。
That is what you think.
男孩挑狗。
The boy teased the dog.
男孩很是得意。
The boy was very proud.
犯罪率下降。
The crime rate dropped.
犯罪率上升。
The crime rate went up.
人群是非常大的。
The crowd was very big.
危险得以避免。
The danger was averted.
狗是很死。
The dog was quite dead.
姑娘们唱歌。
The girls were singing.
马会伤害自己。
The horse hurts itself.
房子是美丽的。
The house is beautiful.
国王戴着王冠。
The king wears a crown.
树叶飘落。
The leaves are falling.
该涂料已逐渐消失。
The paint has worn off.
这些文件是在手。
The papers are in hand.
人们听说过它。
The people heard of it.
这条路非常泥泞。
The road is very muddy.
海是非常风雨如磐。
The sea is very stormy.
拍摄沉没，舰上。
The shot sank the ship.
士兵们通过。
The soldiers passed by.
火车是很晚。
The train is very late.
空缺充满。
The vacancy was filled.
墙壁是如此之薄。
The walls were so thin.
水是很深。
The water is very deep.
有这么多盆。
There are so many pots.
有趣，我的兄弟。
There goes my brother.
有没有这样的地方？
There is no such place.
哪有这回事？
There is no such thing.
有没有什么不可以？
There is nothing to it.
有没有适合你？
There was none for you.
这些家禽是我的。
These poultry are mine.
他们收养了一个孤儿。
They adopted an orphan.
他们一定会来。
They are bound to come.
他们累了。
They are getting tired.
他们正在调查。
They are investigating.
他们是不是画家？
They are not a painter.
他们打破了他们的手中。
They broke their hands.
他们没有去。
They do not have to go.
他们一直在讲。
They had been speaking.
他们没有工作要做。
They had no work to do.
他们唱这首歌。
They had sung the song.
他们只是给你的。
They just give you there.
他们住在一个小岛上。
They live on an island.
他们让我总统。
They made me president.
他们叫我董事长。
They named me chairman.
他们说他死了的。
They say she died of A.
他们把你的信。
They sent you a letter.
他们握了握手。
They shook their hands.
他们感谢我们所有的人。
They thanked all of us.
事情是真的很忙。
Things are really busy.
事情会变得更好。
Things will get better.
这匹马从来没有踢。
This horse never kicks.
这是一个巨大的图书馆。
This is a huge library.
这是越来越无聊。
This is getting boring.
这是非常困难的。
This is very difficult.
这个非常重要。
This is very important.
此汤味道鲜美。
This soup is delicious.